The We Model Fashion Gala and charity event takes place on Saturday, July 29th at MGM National Harbor. And if you think this event is just about showing off models and attractive fashions, think again, because joining us today is Patricia Watts, the owner of We Model USA, along with fashion designer Mona Momin of Ramona Designs. Welcome, ladies, both of you.
Thank you.
Good to see you again.
Yes.
The We Model event is always a wonderful gala, but more so not just because of the fashion, but because of the social impact as well, right? How did this all kind of get started?
No, it was just that, you know, when you start looking at the platform of fashion and beauty, that is a prime target of human trafficking, whether it's the labor or the sex piece. And so what I wanted to do was make sure that our models had a platform in which they could use to actually help other models and other young people, since the target is predominantly women and children.
Right, and there's a lot of education around this event and this gala, but I think too, even just who doesn't love a good fashion gala, a perfect chance to even just get people there, you know, enjoy a great night, but learn a lot too.
Absolutely. If you talk about, like, most people don't want to believe that it's happening in their backyard, but it is. And so what we need to do is find ways that are creative, that will attract people so that they will listen, because part of it is just awareness that actually will prevent it from even happening.
Just that education, that awareness is so important. And Mona, you've got a lot of great fashions in this event, right? What is your involvement?
I dressed 25 models on the runway for Saturday. I'm excited. It's an honor for my brand, actually, to be part of the We Model USA. Thank you, Patricia, for having me, of course. And I also showing case today 2 of my beautiful models wearing 2 of my designs.
It's great to be able to celebrate and educate at the same time. Can we see some of the fashion first? All right, Mona, who do we have first?
We do have Roxana. She's wearing metallic gold dress, and it's a Miss Universe dress. It's always known as that name because Miss Universe wore that dress, giving up her USA title after she won Miss Universe. And that's
I
also.
thought I recognized that one. That's amazing. Oh, it's so stunning on Roxana too. Beautiful. All right, who else do we have?
We have Miss Maryland Savannah, and she is also walking walking on the runway for Saturday's show, We Model USA, and she's wearing all lace red dress.
Maybe she'll be wearing a Ramona design when she's putting the Miss USA crown on her head. We'll go for that. And then we have another special young lady. What is her story that's coming out?
Yes, we have Phoenix Smith. Phoenix Smith is part owner of We Model USA, and she's one of the models.
Part owner?
Yes, but the big thing about this is that we run a competition, and the competition starts with the age of 5 all the way up. In the show, we will actually judge them as they walk the runway in their own creative outfits to represent what human trafficking means to them.
Right.
So we're teaching at the very young age.
How important to start them to realize, to recognize, to understand so early. Oh, so they're going to be making their own creations.
Yes.
Oh, that is beautiful. If we get Roxana and Savannah come out and join Phoenix, and we'll take a look at these fashions. Of course, Mona, just 2 of the 25 that you're going to have.
We have actually 50 models and 4 designers that represent the world.
Oh, that's incredible. What's the details? What do we need to know?
You need to know, if you haven't already purchased a ticket, go to We Model USA or go to Eventbrite, and you'll see it there. Saturday, the weather is supposed to be bad, but perfect that we're inside.
Absolutely.
That's right.
That's the perfect time.
MGM main ballroom.
Well, congratulations. I know this event keeps growing and growing. Ramona, we're going to see so many more of your designs out there. The We Model Fashion Gala and charity event will take place on Saturday, July 29th at MGM National Harbor. Again, 100% of donations goes to the partnering nonprofit to prepare We Care packages for girls in the DMV and a selected group of children in Africa. A great cause and a